Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And today, an extra video courtesy of Patreon Sunless Skynova. And this is part 7 of the long-running Stolz von Deutschland series. And this one is interesting. So, the British have entered the war. The home fleet sweeps towards the east. And the fleet that I command, the Stolz von Deutschland's fleet, so has been ordered to regroup with the German main fleet. However, actually no, you know what? I'm going to go with the 6. The British have broken off a fleet of their faster vessels to intercept us and eradicate the fearsome dreadnoughts, which have been causing all sorts of hassle for everybody. So, I'm just going in with the 6 battleships that I had in the last scenario. I'm not going to add anything to my fleet at all. And we're going up against, well, probably have the advantage in this fight. Probably. Anyway, I'm going to do my best to recreate the Stolz as best I can. Now, I seem to remember it was a maximum tonnage affair. That's nice of the game to give me the... third word. Right. Time machine scenario Falcon Wind. Have you seen today's video? Everything seems to be less on fire now. Hello there, Treefrog. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, extra challenge. Don't lose any ships. That's definitely the plan, Mr. Short, because I get marked on. I get points, more points, if I keep all my ships alive. Now, there are more towers available, because I think the last time I did this Stolz scenario was under Alpha 11. Sunless, who is in Twitch chat, can indeed confirm or deny that. Now, we go all the way up to 30 base accuracy from 7. So it's looking for the sweet spot, which I think is here. On the tall advanced tower 1. And then secondary towers. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to go with the rear tower 9. If we can. Just going to try and fit it so the casement guns line up. And then we're going to need funnels. Now, oil, definitely. How much smoke do I get? 80. 80 is pretty decent. I could go for 2 tall funnel 1s. Or I could go for a mixed setup. How about a tall funnel 4? And then a second tower. How much have I got left? 27. 20. Now about an advanced funnel. Doesn't fit. Large. Doesn't fit. Large, wide, medium. Oh, they don't fit because of the... I think that's just because of the clipping there. Oh, lovely. Looks a little bit weird, but I don't know. You could kind of... I can kind of claim that that's like a little bridge or something. No, that doesn't look right. Go for the large funnel. Saves me a bit of deck space as well. So, -4 smoke interference for that, which is pretty nice. And that means even on natural boilers, we can get these things up to 26 knots, which I think is perfectly acceptable. Yes, I do. Stolz. There you go. Thank you. Hello there, Divide Walker. Ugly front tower. Sorry, but it's effective. Hello there, Drac. Hello from Germany. Greetings. Greetings. Yeah, everyone is a Twitch sub, because of all the gift subs. Thank you very much to Onion and Jackie Chan for that. Millish, I'm trying to record. She is snoozing like an angel. If you can hear a kind of low rumbling in the background, that is my dog snoring. Now then, gun wise, Sunless. Did I go with? I think I up. Did I upgun her to 16s or did I leave her with the 14s? I can't remember now. Oh, thank you for the bits, John Craig. Very, very kind of you. 300 bits. My goodness. Shh, Millie, I'm trying to record. Bits! Yes. Yeah, the aftermath of the last stream. The last stream was absolutely crazy. Right, casement guns. I can't remember either. I should... See, normally I would check all this. Don't ask me. Okay, fine. I'll just do what I want then. Let's go with 5s and a couple of 3s up at the top. So we'll go with the 14s, I think. They're the Mark 3s. They're the best guns I think I get access to. And I seem to remember I didn't go nuts on the firepower. Ooh. Can fit another 14 right there if I want. But I don't think I did. Oh gosh. Let's get the secondary guns sorted out. Now, I already have plenty of 5-inch guns, so I'm going to go with 8s. This is coming back. Yeah, I had the dual 8s, and then I had a pair of side 8s, like this. Move this back a little bit. I think it's great firing arcs. You can really tuck it under that turret there. Now I have a little bit of an half weight offset. That's a little bit excessive. There we go. I think that'll work. I think that's probably going to be enough firepower. No quads yet. Dual 6 would fit where, Drac? ABC and had centerline secondaries. Okay, did I not include those? Entirely possible. Entirely possible to keep the roll down. Yeah, it did increase the roll a little bit. A lot of quarter deck, yeah. But these ships were designed to be tanky more than anything. Let's go with an Orcs diesel. Good for maximum bulkheads. Well, we're running away, so let's say that we've used most of our fuel. I don't think there was a fuel limitation, was there? Oh, I did have the broadside ones. Okay, cool. Pop them back. Definitely want to protect ourselves as best we can against anything that might concern us. I'm 99% sure that I was using tube powder. And I've gone massively overweight. So I'm going to have to drop something. Now then. Torpedo protection doesn't need to be that good. Yeah, let's drop it down to anti-torp 2. Torpedo, nah. Love lots of secondaries. Good. That's the scenarios, Onion. So I'm running away. Deck torpedo tubes. Did I have deck torpedo tubes? Brave Sir Robin. Do I need deck torpedo tubes? Didn't think I did. Was that something that someone insisted? Kidding. Good. You're worried me. Stupid deck torpedo tubes. Right. 76. Yeah, I wish. Right, let's put on... Yeah, that's going to be too much. Let's go for a 13. 6.5. With a little bit more on the turrets. That should do. If single 16 on a rear barbette. Underwater torpedo aft. No, I'm not a big fan of torpedoes. Full stop, to be honest. I think that is pretty close to what I built the first time round. The secondaries might be a little bit heavier. I maybe used 6-inch, but I can't remember. I definitely didn't use that type of turret, but I could just be remembering wrong. Tell you what. With this particular ship, I wonder if I can get away with 777s instead. No. But we will go with 7s for that nice symmetry with the 14s, and then we can actually have 14-7. And I'd like more turret armor. Lovely. Turret top. There we go. I think that's probably a better bet. Interestingly, this costs exactly the same as the ship I built in the last video. Not the last video if you're watching this on YouTube, but if you're watching this on Twitch. The ship I built in the previous scenario was just around 60 million, which is an interesting comparison. Anyway, let's go. The mighty torpedo mission. Visitors. It's alright, John Craig. Surprise visitors are the worst. Yeah, so we're taking on the battlecruiser squadron of the home fleet. Not the home fleet itself. Yeah, we are technically retreating, but you know me. We're going to form up in a line. Enemies coming from the north, and we're gonna blast them back into the Stone Age. Or at least that's the rough plan. The ships themselves, though, are still trying to get into a line, although that's not bad effort by the AI. I mean, the Kaiser Wilhelm de Grosse is definitely doing the wrong thing. As soon as I praise the AI, it's like, huh? Right, you. Oh my word! Right, get in line. He's still doing it. Like, why is that? Right, you. Go that way. Sometimes I do wonder about the AI station keeping. Heavy secondary chase armament. Yeah, exactly. You've got to have some good secondary armament on your ships. Gonna go and buy some schnapps. Yeah, probably. It is a good looking ship though. do love that. Although looking at it now, I'm a little annoyed. This funnel's a little tall. I should have balanced them out. Sunless, thank you for the recap. So yes, started off by fighting the French, and then the Stoltz and my fleet basically took the French fleet apart, and then the Russians have been causing problems, as is their wont. Oh, the Stoltz is now the lead ship. Good. Right, the rest of you get over here. And now the British are intervening. Ram them! Now, there's a good option, Onion. What will the next update bring? So when I'm recording this, the next update is Core Patch 1. So the things that we are expecting are custom battle saves and the first look at the campaign. Not complete look. It won't have technology and research. It won't have crew and officers or anything like that. And probably some new hulls. The other thing we're going to get is so at the moment it's just you're using tube powder propellant is how the game handles it, but in reality when you look at what the things do in game, they're the explosives inside the shell as well. That is being split into two separate techs. So you will have a tech for propellant and you will have a tech for the shell, like the explosive inside the shell, to be able to mix and match things to your liking in that regard. Other things that we know are coming, I'm trying to think. Rework of the armor system. So at the moment, it's pretty hard to tell on a ship where the armors are. So where is the belt? Where is the belt extended? Where is the deck? Where is the deck extended? And so on. So one thing they have mentioned is that they will be changing that so that you can much more easily tell what bits are armored by what, basically. At least that is what I have heard. I have no inside knowledge about the development schedule or anything like that. It is purely reading the tea leaves of various statements by the devs and stalking the lead dev on the Game Lab forums. Will they add the option to choose between direct fire and plunging fire? I think not a Zerg man. I think that's purely determined by how far away the enemy ship is and how fast your shells go and range and stuff like that. So I think if you're wanting to design a ship for direct fire only, then you'll try and maximize your muzzle velocity so that you're firing a flat trajectory that punches through the enemy armor, probably hitting them in the belt. And if you are wanting to do plunging fire, you're going to want a lower muzzle velocity and then relying on the shells coming down. Right, let's go and have a look at the enemy battlecruiser. Ooh, interesting. Now, what kind of guns are those? 14s as well. Carry 8 to our 9, and then they have a little 7-inch gun stuck on a barbette, interfering with B turret for some reason. I think I would have preferred that just purely without this. Oh, that was a big hit. Oh boy. Okay, this could get very interesting very fast. But let's form up in a parallel line of battle as best we can. Looks like this Stalk stick a hit on her turret, but he is actually fine, although we just lost a 7-inch. Now these things handle pretty well. It's a turning circle. 806. Just seem to handle really nicely. I don't remember that being a feature of the class, but must have been. It looks like we have some form of light ships appearing as well. Yep, armoured cruiser. And a protected cruiser. Okay. What the hell did the AI build today? I know. Every time you... This is the thing about writing scenarios for Ultimate Admiral at the moment. You can... The AI will ruin your plans. One of the things that is coming with custom battle saves, though, is you should be able to build, or at least they've said that they want you to be able to build all the ships in a battle on both sides, which is very exciting because we'll be able to do historical battles and things like that. But as well, you'll be able to specify in a scenario what you want me to build. Although, of course, it will take much longer if you want me to build multiple ships, so come on. Oh, miss. Yeah, so they're separating out the propellant and the shell explosive was specifically addressing issues with cordite. Because some very sensible people did mention that on the forums that cordite had serious issues, which is something I've moaned about on video a bunch of times before. Like, it's just not a good choice. Oof. Speaking of torpedo launchers, we do have a couple of torpedoes coming in towards us, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, that was a big hit. Oh, that's not good for you, my friend. Down go, I'm assuming that's a light cruiser. Yep. Cruelty to light ships continues. I think we're clear of those torps. Of course, again, the last time I did this... Oh, hello! That was a lucky hit. The devastation with lidite shells, of all things, explodes horribly. Who got the kill there? Not sure. It was one of the battleships, at any rate. We avoided those torpedoes yet. Don't see them. But knowing my luck, the second I turn in, I'll get hit by the damn things. So I'll leave it a little bit longer. You got rid of them. Good job, John Craig. That's the way to deal with visitors. Get rid of them. Just get out of my house. I'm busy watching battleships. Oh, more torpedoes coming out. Yeah. That is incredibly irritating, and I wish they would stop it. Oh well. How many light cruisers were there? Can't remember now. They're not lasting particularly long time. Under that amount of firepower though. Falmouth getting absolutely wrecked in short order. There we go. What else can you tell me about those battle cruisers? Few bulkheads, slow, as in slower than the Stoltz class. Rubbish harbour. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right. More torpedoes in the water. Here. Aimed at probably Gneis now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to split off Gneis now and Stoltz. Keep the other 4 together for now. And these 2 can come about. Doing a good job of absolutely wrecking the enemy. Okay, Ostrisland detach. Yeah, harder turn, please. Hildebrand, you're fine. Going the way you were going. Incomparable goes down to flooding. Hug for the Stoltz, thank you very much. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Freedom Fighter. Yeah, I think the reason that, for now, the gun explosives, as the game calls them, are the same for both the shell explosive and the propellant was probably a gameplay decision. They thought that having even more options was perhaps going to be too confusing. Oh my word. Oh no, 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 no. Invincible, no. One hit. One hit. One solitary 14-inch shell hitting right here on its arse, and the entire ship is toast. Oh dearie, dearie me. Just like the real Invincible at Jutland. Oh dearie me. No, that's not good. This was not a good plan of the Royal Navies. Let's send the fast squadron up to deal with the best ships in the sea, or at least that's the reputation that the Stoltz class has developed. See, this is where it's going to get really, really confusing. I'm going to make mistakes because I have so many ships all over the place. Right. They're doing well though. Hello there, LPU. How you doing? The name is cursed. I know. You're going to call your ship Invincible. Just be careful. You know. Same as if you name it after your country. Just be really careful, because they tend to suffer horrible fates. Ooh, absolutely smashing those light cruisers. Sunless, should you drink raspberry gin, rhubarb and ginger gin, or blood orange? Ooh, blood orange gin sounds interesting. Go for that. I forgot it was a Thursday. Hey, that's either a good sign or... That's usually a good sign if you can't remember what day of the week it is. I think the whole fleet is furiously trying to blow up the light cruisers because they carry torpedoes. I think there's only one left as well. The heavy cruisers have them as well, but it must be shorter ranged. 9.5 versus 9.5. Yeah, the heavy cruisers are firing torps as well. which is an irritation. Who did you just fire at? The Kaiser. Okay, about turn. Turn's generally a good idea. Trying to throw off torpedoes. Speaking of, yeah, that'll be a miss. Good, good. Admiralty is decreed that HMS Invincible will now be a stone ship. Yeah, good name for a port. Thank you for the 100 bits there, son. That's very kind. Blood orange it is. Good, good. Never touched alcohol. Admiral obvious. Good for you. Good for you. Filler and propellant for AP and HE separately, asked Bunny. I do not know. That is a good question. I don't know, to be honest. At the moment, of course, you can't like load up lyddite shells for your HE stuff and tube powder for your AP shells. But that would be a cool feature. I'm going to guess no. But maybe that's something that they could add in the future. Next Brother Murder ship will be the HMS Peace, and its motto will be "I will put you in pieces." Onion, the worst drink you ever had was non-alcoholic. What was that? Out of interest. I'm getting the good shot. Was it water by any chance? No, just kidding. I am lucky in that I live in Scotland and all the water is extremely nice. But remember when I lived down south? It's absolutely disgusting tasting. I seem to have separated into 2 squadrons, which not my intent, but I'll try to manage it as best I can. Here's the slots for battle cruisers. So we sunk the Enterprise, and looks like the Penelope is the next one to be in trouble. Meanwhile, the Hawk is causing issues by firing torpedoes at everybody. Oh my goodness, thank you for the bits, Onion. 100 bits, very, very generous of you. Thank you. Yeah, W, you had the same idea. Water makes metal rust, wood rot. I know, awful stuff. John Craig, apparently you were bullying people down south for calling them buggers, or more specifically, poor buggers who don't have good water, which is true. So Automod, you can relax. It's just true. It's fine. I used to live down south. I can confirm this is true. It absolutely would make sense, Bunny, what you're suggesting. Again, I think from a game standpoint, they probably won't do that, but maybe we can persuade them to do it. Hello there, Mitch. How you doing? And yeah, a slider between AP and HE. Yeah, that would be very cool. Thank you very much, Sunless, for the 100 bits. Yeah, complexity is good up to a point. And of course, you have to carefully balance the two. And Ultimate Admiral is already a fairly complex game. So I wouldn't be surprised if the dev team are often thinking about how to make things simpler and more accessible. Did the Nassau get hit by a torpedo? Yeah, it did. God damn it. kill those heavy cruisers already. Snack time. Thank you very much. I will do that at the end of the mission. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling alright today. Tired, but I mean I'm always tired, so I was feeling pretty crap at the beginning of the week, but I've picked up a little bit now. Ooh, Talisker. I do like whiskey, but it does not like me. Oh, thank you for the bits. Again, Sunless. 100 bits. Wow, thank you very much. Tastes alright. Didn't taste like much, but your entire head feels incredibly warm. Yeah, that'll be the ethanol. Ah, we've got some target locks. That might explain the lack of explosions and sinkings. It's more like it. Oh, thank you very much for the sub there, Diesel Jerry, and you just triggered a hype train. Oh, thank you for the bit, Sunless. Pro pushing. No, not again. Yeah, it's been absolutely crazy. Please do not feel that you are obligated to engage in the absolute nonsense that is hype trains. I find the most infuriating thing in Ultimate Admiral. Yeah. So torpedoes are pretty annoying at the moment in the way they're implemented. For the player, they're not overly useful as weapons, or at least not as damage-dealing weapons like primary first strike weapons. They are mainly good for area denial, finishing off a damaged ship. My goodness. Thank you so much to Private Pershing for the bits and Alerik for 5 tier 1 gift subs, which has sent the hype train into complete overdrive, and I can't even tell. Level 1 complete. Thank you for the 1000 bits, Sunless. Very, very kind. Yeah, it's already to level 3. It's just... Yeah, hype train going completely nuts again. I should be playing NIMBY Rails for this. Now... Abakir taking a bit of a hit. Thank you very much for the 18 bits there, Private Pushing. Very kind. Go to watch station. And another 100, Mitch? Wow, thank you. We're going to the level 5 station. No! Stop it. You've already been super generous. And I mean that to chat in general. But you know who you are in particular. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Sunless, for cheering 3,000 bits. Falconman for 100, thank you very much. You got paid today. Oh god. Oh god. Thank you for the 8 bits per version. Oh god, good lord. And 5 tier 1 gift subs from Bunny. Thank you very much. I'm not even sure they're getting... Oh, they are getting handed out. Okay, cool. And 300 bits from Diesel Jerry. My goodness. And another 1,500 from Sunless. I know it's already gone way past 5 at this point. Poor old Twitch chat is having trouble keeping up. And another 9 bits. Thank you very much. Oh my word. I already was able to buy a new mouse, so you don't have to go crazy. It's like it's like, oh, sniff of a hype train. Yeah, let's go. No, there wasn't a level 1 through 4 the last time. Oh my word. The Colossus here getting absolutely wrecked. There we go. Just heavy cruisers left. They're annoying little torpedoes. Down goes one. Nassau's going to eat another torpedo, but they should be fine. These things have state-of-the-art torpedo protection. Oh no, they don't. They were originally going to, but now they don't. So Nassau, you can get out of here. Let the fixed ships deal with that. No, there's two of them. Oh, they don't do that much damage. It's still annoying though. Still, time to get in there. Finish them off. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Mitch. Very, very kind. Yep. Yeah, it went to 305% or something insane like that. 10 bits, thank you. No, you were not trying to start at Sunless. And why are you getting peeved, Onion? Your bloody badge again. I think your bits donation badge is pretty safe for now. Never upset Onion. You are right, W. It will indeed lead to tears. Badges we don't need to. Sticky badges. Thank you for the 200 bits, Diesel Jerry. Very, very kind of you. Jules started up again. Good stuff. Right. What is it with the jewel? It worked that one time. It might just take Streamlabs a little bit of while to recognise it. Have at you, good sir. Yeah, exactly. Where's that torpedo going? That way. Okay. Ostriflands, you can tend to avoid. Pretty much a mopping up operation at this point, but I do not want these heavy cruisers getting the idea that they can interfere with the mighty German Navy. Especially not my squadron. This is actually amusing because the duel is actually mainly causing chat to rage at streams. Oh my goodness, and another 400 bits. Diesel Joe, that is incredibly kind of you. Alright, Admiral Obvious, thank you very much for dropping by. I hope you have a good, well, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Private Pershing's being told he already has a duel going. What PC parts am I going to buy? Well, the problem is at the moment you can't buy bloody PC parts for love nor money. Oh my word, Sunless, 10 gear, tier 1 gift subs. Thank you so much. It's very, very kind of you. Level 5 hype train emotes will be given out by the robots. Took too long, you stupid transaction. I think it did go through just before the hype train ended. It's much appreciated either way. Try to eBay snipe. Oh, okay. What were you trying to eBay snipe? Anyway, once prices for computer components go back to normal, assuming they do, I'll probably look at building a new. Oops, sorry, that was the one retreating. building a new PC from scratch, because my current one is still on DDR3. So really, if I'm talking about changing things out, I'm really talking about changing the whole thing. Like CPU, motherboard, RAM, graphics card. Like, and then at that point, I might as well go whole hog and get a new power supply and case and things. So, yeah. But that's a ways off, and I need to wait for graphics card to be a normal price, and B, actually available to buy, rather than being something you have to go and get off the back of a lorry, basically. Yeah, just steam straight in, don't care about torpedoes. Good luck with that. 2 more cruisers go down. And go on board the Stultz herself. Much damage have we been doing? Yeah, mostly the 14s, but the 7s and 5s have done a reasonable job. Justified their inclusion for sure. Destroy the torpedo. Now there's a good shot. Everyone loves badges. Onion was making an excellent point that, you know, Twitch should just let you have like 10 of them or something. Oh my god, thank you, Onion. Thank you very much, Onion, for the 1,000 bits. You cannot trigger another hype train. Just to make that very clear. You cannot trigger another one until the next stream. But thank you. What? Treefrog? I think I missed where that came from. Tacitly acquiring things isn't stealing if you don't get caught. Yeah, sure. Found a litter of abandoned pups. Oh my god, mate. Thank you for the bit, Sunless. Liston, I guess. Like local paper and stuff like that. Hope that someone willing to give them a good home. Oh, stop it with the torpedoes. Such an absolute cowardly nonsense tactic. There you go. Flash fire you. Surprisingly little damage. It must have been secondary guns that were popping off like that. How are the others doing? Hildebrand, not doing too bad. Yeah, we're all fine. It's a military term. Yeah, I've heard that one. It's a good one. I just don't know why you're saying it. Ah, that's a real shame, Mitch. Is the mouse dead? It's not dead. Basically, what I think has happened is I've had this mouse for a very long time, and I think the physical switches have worn out. Basically, I've cleaned it. I've reinstalled the drivers, tried in different ports, all the rest of the stuff. I think it is just kaput. But given how generous everyone has been of late, I thought, why not get myself a new one? And that is exactly what I've done. And it should be here for the next stream, so I'll show it off then. Thank you very much for the bits. 4 bits, Sunless. Thank you. Never challenge an Aussie to a fight. Sadly, it's just a Twitch chat duel. It's not a fight. There you go. Hey then, Age. What is this duel nonsense? Oh yeah, I didn't tell you I'd done that. Anyway, the scenario ends. And Sunless, you can add up my points for me if you wish, but I believe, roughly speaking, battle cruisers were worth about 8 points. So I sunk 6 of them. So it's another 48 points, and there were a bunch of cruisers as well. So I think I'm well towards 550, approaching 600 points. So I'm really excited to see the final part. I assume it's the final part, part 8. But yeah, that was a good one. Very successful design, still, even in Alpha 12, assuming I copied it correctly. Anyway, Millie, shush, and I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye-bye.